Who's coming?
I'm here.
Hello, Sharpie.
Hello.
You forgot Petro's here. The race
You
was
need to
really
unban
fast.
yourself.
Yes, I
You
do.
need to figure out how to unfuck yourself.
Oh, clear as race director. There we go. I have a car again. We don't need... No. It's saying that I need a race director.
Anyone have any problems in the last race? Oh, I know. Skippy. He's way too fast.
We're thinking I have to do new lobby, I think.
Or you can do the newest person, the U1500 LIU, make him the director.
I was just thinking that.
It's the same to the lobby when I changed to the host, no?
Let's go as the lowest ranked person.
I'll just make a new lobby. It'll take 10 seconds.
One.
Yeah, you only need to check. You only need to check two of the groups: the one with the host name and the one with the lobby numbers.
Yeah.
And then you can check everything else after it starts.
What's the go? Do you have to make a new lobby, or is it all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, new lobby.
No, new lobby.
Yeah. Right. Did you tell everyone?
Well, most of us.
I
you
did.
said new lobby, but just most of us are gonna go anyway, so the rest will follow. I'm sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's open.
Coming.
Sorry guys, I was looking at my phone and I didn't see the messages pop up. No. I might do this one and then crash for the night.
Need to work back into your duties and hard work.
I know. It's hard right now.
It's like the sun to the stroke. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, well she's still in the house too. So like,
Hey,
don't know
I'll
why
send you the link.
Don't know why you want to live with me, but okay.
I turned it off in the last race.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke my bowl.
Okay, mate.
That'll help.
On
Maybe
the
get
last
another
then?
race.
Oh,
We're doing
no,
Sebring. No, I might do one more.
Mike said the thing. How I look at the bro after he turns off traction control and says, "Watch this." Oh.
I'll be right back. Oh, 1885. How many points did I lose for that last race? Oh my god. 9. That's so terrible. Ugh.
You got romantic weather again.
near dying there, Mushi. Show me your pussy.
I'm using a webcam now on my feet on the pedals.
Good time, Sheepy.
Oh,
We
that's
get
my
faster
PB.
again.
That's my PB. I know yours is a 56 fucking 8. I don't know why it came up as my fastest
Hey?
rate. Nah, it came up, you know, the fastest rate.
Oh, yeah.
56.8, I think, or 6.
Fuck.
See if you can beat my time skippy with no TC.
Nah, it's a GT car. I love having a bit of traction control.
We'll see.
He has gone down, Duffy. Actually, I hate to think what happens when he gets to drive it with it off. We might...
Yeah, why are you
Yeah.
encouraging it?
Well, because I'm just hoping you'll spin for now. I'll worry about it making you faster later.
Short-term gains.
Exactly. It was funny, at Raid Atlanta, I actually forgot to turn it off, and I actually didn't even realise it was on. Till
Oh
about
yeah.
lap 5, and then I was like, fuck, I ain't turning it off now.
You want a hot lap, Pedro?
Oh, sort of.
Yes or no?
A bunch of green cars in the way.
Mike made sure I left your room, don't worry. You're a good guy, Mike. Looking out for that Pedro guy.
I'll pay you later, Mike.
He likes money now.
When he's on a hot lap, do the same thing you just did.
Oh
Jesus.
Jeez,
He
he's
is
dying.
me. Me.
Whose cat is dying?
Just sharp.
Sounded like you had the TC on 9.
Right. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Fuck's sake, I ran wide at the last corner. Was someone asking for my setup earlier?
Not that I heard.
Oh. Duffy just dismantled that guy.
Fuck him.
Who was it? Oh, Hardquake.
Yeah. He was like 5 seconds down in the first sector. I think he could afford to lift the throttle and be past.
Hey, he could have made up that time. Yeah, I lost like 7/10 in the last corner because I just tried to push that bit too much.
Fuck! I hit the wall on the outside of the last corner and it gave me a track limit.
Hey,
That was real weird. Yeah, I hit it on the left, like we all do that every once in a while. And it gave me a track limit. I was up a full second.
Oh, what? Wait.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh. That's good, that's good, that's good. Everything good.
what got hotter? Oh, mic has to be set up.
Or whoever it was left. And
Oh, yeah, no,
it's
sorry.
been encrypted to Mike.
That's right, yeah. It was some other random.
Oh, happy for 800 Australian dollars.
What? That's the price for setup?
Yeah.
Is that what you pay for yours?
No, just my brains created this. What are you putting your radiator opening on, Keely?
0.
Use those brains there.
Nah. Well, you're
0.
you're out front, so you only need 40. I'm going 45.
Let
Fuck
him use
off.
those brains that made that setup.
It's true. If you're on pole, I'd risk 5% if I think I can keep my first position. But if I'm not, I'll go 5% extra. What about that, Duffy?
What are you putting yours on,
Davey
Duffy?
getting all right down to it.
0.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's only 18 degrees.
Yeah, so 218 to 36, so you'll be alright on 40, especially out front.
Oh, I'll put it on 50.
Oh, fuck you, I'm running 45. Now you got me scared.
I can't tell if you're being...
I'm
What is
running
it?
50.
2 times the temperature plus 5%.
Nah, if it's sea level, you don't need to go +5.
Oh. I don't know what level this is at.
Sea level.
Oh, okay, so...
This is sea level.
Oh, right. So I could... No, I'll just leave it at 50.
What are you trying to say? You still win anyway.
I went down to 50.
Oh, gas. Shit, I only had 6 laps.
Yeah, don't forget gas.
Hey, how many laps is it?
7.
7,
I
yeah.
thought it was 3. So one day someone's going to tell me the wrong number and I'm going to run out of fuel.
Ready up, boys?
You
Quickly,
don't even need
Mike.
to push
Hello,
it.
guys.
You can run
Mike.
okay.
Good luck.
Mike! Oh no.
Good luck.
Never hear that. Uy, 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 no sé quién sea. Chicken. No, 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 no.
Oh, that was my PB.
Good job.
I mean, hours.
Are you through there on third?
Nah, second.
Oh, see, I go third through there. Are you first or second down here?
Second till the apex.
Could be
then
different,
first.
Gary.
Nah, we're in the same. Wait, what do you do, second or first?
Yeah, unlike you, I hold second late and then go to first probably at the apex.
Yeah.
Or just before it.
I only started doing that a little while ago. I hate going over those.
What did your temps get to?
102 water, 125 oil.
Okay, see, I got to 122 down that straight. I'm back to 17 in the corner.
You know why I slowed down on the last lap?
Fire.
When you get past this lap, I knew you'd slow down if I slowed down. I know you were mirror watching.
Once I got that last track limit on that corner, I slowed down.
I didn't even get one. Where is the Titanic? Here it comes. What is that?
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna have some lunch.
Womp womp.
Sorry, Duffy. I guess I crashed with you in the first corner.
Oh, like the third corner on the first
Yeah.
lap.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
tried to
Cool, no worries.
and I tried
Yeah,
to
we were 3 wide,
correctly
it was
your
tricky.
position.
Oh, okay, right.
Chris came 10th and he's not going off at anyone?
I never had a problem or I've seen any shit with Chris. Until you said it, I thought he was okay.
I think the other race he got mad. It was hard to understand what he was saying.
Not saying he doesn't get mad, but I thought you were saying that he like takes people out or whatever. Just mean he's like a grandpa or something. Always something to complain about.
No, well I thought that he came 10th, that maybe if he'd had contact with someone he would have fucking gone off, but maybe he just spun on his own or something.
Like, did he qualify further up?
I think he was about 5th. Yeah, because Guy didn't get his lap in. Mike was...
I did see him off. He might like just gone off in T1 by himself or something like that.
yeah.
I got spun in the second corner.
Yeah, I was going to say what happened to you.
Taken out, and after the little hairpin, you know, the big hairpin, or the big important hairpin, and then going through the little chutes there on the big wide left-hander. The guy just went too wide, went into my door, but I was in front of him. So we both went backwards into a wall, but I kept spinning and he just spun once and went off. Aston Martin, I think it was wasn't Chris. I think it was Mathis. Oh no, it was either Chris or somebody who left the lobby after. But Chris's car had no damage. I was racing him at the end.
Guy, if you were, I don't know, if you're thinking you said turn 2, if it was like turn 2, turn 3, it might have been with me and Andre. So we're 3 wide from where the other car was.
What? Where?
Where we came together on that one.
On the first lap.
Yeah, was that like kind of turn
I crashed with
3-ish, or was it turn 2?
I think it was turn 2 going into the third. and I got spun around.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. So I was 3 wide with Andre there, and I don't. Yeah, it could have been that. I'm not sure. There was somebody else basically who was 3 wide as well. If it happened to be you, you might have.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on. It was the start, so I didn't know who it was. I just know I got knocked out, so I didn't say anything. Just kept driving.
Yeah. There can be so much going on that like something happens and 10 seconds later I can't remember which car it was. It's like I was sure it was that car, but I couldn't swear. I don't know. That's a bit of a stoner brain as well, but
Old age.
I do the same thing.
I can be like mad the whole race and like, I'm gonna save that, I'm gonna save that. I get to the end of the race, A, I don't remember to save it, and B, I'm like, what was I mad about?
Yeah. Somebody apologised to me, gives out to me, one or the other. Like, fuck, what was that? That happened again. Especially if it's been a busy race in terms of incidents. You know, one of those ones where you've loads of crashes, maybe get taken out a few times, and God, whatever the first one was, who knows?
Did you guys have damage?
I had a tick of front damage.
My front was 19.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad. I was losing like a second a lap, and I just started pushing really fucking hard.
You mean you were pushing hard, or your front end was pushing hard?
Both for sure. I was like, okay, here's where I'm blowing out. I'm gonna have to cut it tighter, and just started flooring the fuck out of it.
Did the front tires get really hot or nah?
No, it was like I didn't have any wing or something. It was just the front wing was 19. Suspension was good.
It's when you need to turn it into a drift car to get around corners.
Yeah, turn off DC. Rotate that shit on the throttle. Move the brake balance back.
I've tried. It's a whole new learning curve for sure.
I don't know.
I'm
Most tracks
interested
now. My setup
that
feels so good.
situation.
It's easy.
It's easy anyway. Like, it's the same amount of throttle kind of control that's needed, but it's just maybe less in some places. But once you learn that, it's no more difficult. I actually think it's easier.
Some places, sometimes I do struggle. And like, when it does start to wheel spin, I feel like occasionally I'd be better off with the TC because I've lost too much with wheel spin.
That's just about relearning the tracks a little bit, and knowing that that spot is somewhere you need to just come off the throttle a little bit. You know, that really tricky to get 10% lift.
I actually find Road Atlanta probably the hardest with no TC. Mossport's easier.
Yeah, there's no traction zones in Mossport, there's only one.
Maybe you need to change your throttle curve like me, Guy. That's how I find it easy.
I got those old dinosaur pedals. I don't think I can. Yeah, I got a very rudimentary setup tool for that.
That's
Yeah, you.
That's winding Duffy up. Make him turn in his grave.
Not in the grave yet, but I'm turning.
It's automatically linear, basically. I can't give it a curve.
Yeah.
But it's not DI view, is it? Like the
It
Husky
is.
pedals. It is the
It
idea,
is.
yeah, okay. You actually can add a curve with them, but it's a bit more complex. You have to work out the numbers and
Oh yeah, you type in a certain amount to give it the curve. Yeah.
yeah, you pick your end spots and your spots and you calibrate. Actually, yeah, there is a way to do it, but I can't remember exactly how to do it. That's the old generic. Was all the first pedal sets were, or anything DIY was just you use the iView.
Do you have some of them?
No, but I have used the iView for. Actually, yeah, when I got my sprints first, there wasn't the Hustington software released yet, I think. I had to use the iView, is that correct? Anyway, I definitely used it for hydraulic handbrake. I attempted to make it on point.
Yeah, after everything with this old rig, I've replaced everything but those pedals. They work well, but I know I'm going to have to eventually train.
Are they load cell?
Kinda, I guess they are. They have a rubber bushing. You get about 20% of throw, like it hits the master cylinder or it hits the squish, and then I can start pushing.
Must be load cell then. I mean, new brakes work the same way. I got sprints and then I upgraded to sim tracks, and I mean, they just squish bits of rubber. Like dampers on these, which are nice to have, but not really essential. Also, you'll find you're just used to what you're used to, and if you get new pedal sets, you'll just try and make it feel like the old one, especially if you're happy with your old one, in terms of, you know, the feel you get, throw and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the way they feel. I will probably not change them out until they fail.
Get an active pedal when they get a bit cheaper. So do your throttle and clutch are probably.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Just have to build a hanging bracket to put the whole plate on. Yeah, I can make it adjustable too.
I'm thinking about that Moza one now that it's considerably cheaper than the City and very comparable apparently. Have you seen Moza do an active shifter, if you want to call it that? It's a flight. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but I don't know if I've seen it in action.
Yeah, flight stick is its main thing, but its secondary function as a shifter. So it's two motors, one on its X, well, if you're looking straight down on an X and Y axis. So it can create virtual gates basically, just with the resistance of the motors. Like an active pedal, you can create resistance.
That's cool.
So it seems fucking awesome, and it can give you, like, you can make shift locks as far as I know, so it won't let you shift into gear. The thing is, that's all that both the virtual gates and the shift locks, and then it can do. They're not insanely strong. You could just push across the gates. They're really small rotors, but it's supposed to be strong enough to be.
You'll feel it.
Yeah, on more than feel it. They're there. Like, you just physically do have the strength to go past them if you wanted, but.
Got it. I put a picture of the top of my pedals in the chat just so you can see what I would call a load cell. It's got a Hall effect sensor.
Oh yeah, look at the picture now, see.
Bushings in the middle of the spring.
that's a load cell, the big aluminium block. If that is a big aluminium block that's kind of lying flat underneath the spring, and what the spring is on, basically it's like parallel to that underneath it. Is that what that is? Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's a load cell. That big aluminium block with the like white kind of dog bone shape on the side of it.
Yeah, that's where the wire's going in.
Yeah, so it's bolted onto the end and you're basically pushing metal that makes that bend. Looks like a chunky enough one as well, so.
We're just gonna make the mobile app so you can fucking adjust the brakes. Because if you've got an active pedal, they take a lot of setting up for each car, so you want to be able to do it on your phone.
I presume they have a automatic profile switcher like my wheel software. So you'd have your profiles made and you should just auto switch them for a car.
Yeah, but to first make them and adjust the pedal would be good if you could do it on your phone, because I can't do my pedals on my phone, only the steering wheel and my wheelbase.
Yeah, you don't really need to be like in the car.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to read out from in the software so you can see how hard you're pushing and choose your curves, feel how it is going to feel. Without having the game really.
Make it spongy for an old car, can't you? Things like that.
Yeah, longer travel and shorter, and ABS so then ABS and
Softer and
basically anything up to their max strengths, and you can make the. I'm pretty sure you can have it even be like the load cell ones that go rock solid, that like hit a dead end, but there's still more pressure you can add them. Pretty sure you can do that with them.
Oh, yeah.
that is.
Yeah, I nearly fucked up. I went into turn 1 in third gear by mistake.
Petros is back too. Nice to see you get fucked up, David. Back here with us.
Oh, my tyres aren't even hot.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Petros not here. He's gonna lose points.
Oh man, I'm not there. I'll be back. I'm so slow, I'm not focusing. I'm trying. I can
Whoa.
still leave before the race starts and I'll be okay.
I might not do this one either.
God damn it.
What do you want me to?
I'm starting at the back. Why are you not doing it like?
Okay.
Right and like.
Yeah, you at least have a
Oh.
chance.
Sharp, can you message
I've
Skippy
lost-
to leave?
Yeah. Oh, to leave?
Yeah, he's in the lobby, but he's not here. Like he went off, he hasn't come back.
Oh.
He said he was gonna go and grab some food. And he'd be back.
And
He's
lose
still
points.
up. Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, at least someone will be behind me then.
how many liters do you reckon? I don't know if I got a true indication. I'll go 25. Fuck it. 10 laps. I feel like the 7 laps wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, it's quite light. It doesn't use that much fuel here.
Oh.
Short lap.
10, 20. Get away with 35 rad at 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Go 40.
Where are we racing at?
No, I'm going.
Ah.
Yeah,
Bieber.
Spielberg.
Spielberg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Spielberg. Spielberg.
You nearly got him, Sharp.
So if it's cold, would you go lower tire pressures?
No, higher.
Holy shit, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's just. I can't remember that now. 53 on the front, 58, 59 on the rear.
Really? Fuck. I got 52, 53. I'll go at 1. I don't like changes as much. I get scared.
Oh my god. Thank fuck, I noticed that I my rear tyres on mixed.
What?
Yeah,
You gonna do
must have accidentally clicked it.
Holy shit, I forgot I bloody had this. Anyway, hopefully I don't.
Oh, why is my headset not on?
Alright, love your nuts, boys. Good luck.
Yes, up.
Thanks, Sharp.
Have fun. See ya.
Oh my god.
more, David. Watch out.
Fuck, I got myself in a pickle there, didn't I? Should've left the TC on.
No mames, mueva la verga. What the fuck?
Did he do that on purpose, Andre? Did he just turn into me?
You gay, Duffy?
Well, no, I got taken out, but did he do that on purpose?
I saw. Yeah. It's a purpose. This guy. Who's that?
Fucking Elton or something.
Yeah, I saw everything. He's on my stream.
Yeah. T1. He went around T1, and then I was starting to go back. I kind of laid apex T1 and goes to get a run out of it, and then he, having drifted towards the outside, he was like the middle of the track, cut back across, and pit maneuvered himself. And then he tried to take me out in T2 by not braking, but he missed me and was straight on. And then he waited for me now.
Why not stop it? If that's it, let it pass.
Cablancos. Welcome to my channel. Cablancos. Dice. ¿Qué plataforma es saludos?
¿Qué onda, blancos? Es en la compu, en Steam. Es computadora. Jugando en Steam y jugando con gafas de las MetaQuest 2.
Cablancos. Dice. Es ir a 5 que simulador.
Es Automovilista 2, no es iRacing, es Automovilista 2. Es un juego brasileño, es una plataforma. Ufa, se me acaba de ver. David.
Blancos. Dice. Menudos gráficos.
Oh, mic disconnected.
Oh, yeah. Sí, está padre, se ve muy bonito. Con las gafas a mí también se ve bonito. Pero pues sí, ahí se limitan algunos detalles. Pero normalmente gráficos normales directo en monitor se ve más chingón. Don't do that, David.
Buy it soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I nearly called
no,
it.
no. Oh yeah, you started.
I flashed my lights on Jay, but they're broken. Sending this guy an invoice. Oh, sorry, guy. I actually forgot
We
your
have
voice.
a good little battle with Duffy before the crash with this guy.
Did I spin you out, David, or somebody else?
I think it was you. We were 3 wide, and I was just staring at my. I had a car on either side of me, just holding it straight, and then all of a sudden, someone from the left just whammed me to the right.
That was me. My bad. And that took out Mike as well, huh?
Yeah. Or maybe I was on the
looking at-
outside. Actually, no, I was on the outside. I got inside Mike, and you were coming. Well, you'd come back on from the outside. Yeah,
Oof.
yeah. So actually, no, you must have hit
I'm
Mike.
third.
Save the replay. Yeah.
Nice. We have a luck. I have a luck.
Oh, I just didn't
That
have
was-
enough time to catch riots.
27.8, 28.3. He's pretty fast here.
Yeah, well, McLaren's got straight line speed. And there's not
Okay.
many turns, so the controller's not. The bloody touchpad or whatever you use is probably pretty good around there.
My rear tires never even got fully green. Oh, I lost no points.
Alright, I gotta go. See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
See you, guy.
Where's Riot? Just
Well, I left, so. Because I'll watch the replay. Fuck, I got hit like 3 times, but the only damage I had was 12 front wing. Which was actually quite
Got
drivable.
hit?
Yeah,
Got
when
hit?
yeah,
Got
when guy spun us all
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I then got hit again and again.
Yeah.
But I actually only had damage on.
Yeah, I think the thing at the start with Elton when he came across, we weren't going that quick. It was like I'd just gotten on the power, past the apex, like a couple of car lengths, and he came across and it straight away pit maneuvered him and he was sideways in front of me. I think my wheels just spun up there. I was like trying to get past him, but I think I spun my wheels a good bit. So the balance of the car was pretty fucked for the whole race. Found that a few times lately.
Sorry, the replay volume's really loud. I couldn't hear you.
But yeah,
The replay volume.
turn 1, Elton, when he pit maneuvered himself in front of me, I think I spun up my wheels loads, and it was like a couple of seconds trying to get him like away from in front of my car, probably spinning my wheels. So the balance of the car was fucked for the rest of the race.
Ah, yeah.
Andre, your host.
Oh yeah. What it glance? It's okay this track?
Not
Yeah.
my favourite. You driving, David?
Yeah, maybe only. I mean, they're more short. It is.
Yeah. David likes Jerez.
Jerez.
Is it Jerez?
Jerez.
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 I thought it was Jerez.
Mr. Crowley. Bram, bam, bam. Da, 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 da. Who could say I don't have DLC?
Oh, Elton can hear. Is he watching your stream? He can hear what I said. Elton, it's your own fault. You better not take me out this race.
It's very. I mean, sometimes it's on Steam is offers. I
Yeah.
I buy the DLC in the offers.
Yeah. I never buy the DLC. All is free. Oh, I keep meaning to change livery. I did change earlier and it still loaded me in on the green car. It's been bad luck.
Where did everyone go?
I just went to watch the replay.
Oh.
Up and guy are gone. So hard to have 3 wide end well. Although you guys were on a pretty straight bit of track.
Yeah, that guy moved over. I don't think his crew chief told him. I don't think he realised I was there. Because he'd gone really wide on what we call turn 2. And
Yeah.
came back on. And then I think he was moving out of the way of Mike and hit me. So, yeah, I don't think he had any idea I was there. Because he probably didn't realise, because he'd gone so wide, you know, that I was even coming.
Was it 4 people ended up caught up in it?
That's what I was actually going back to look. It's gonna...
There was a big Lambo as well.
Yeah, because we all came back onto the track.
I came through while there was still... I think Mike was still in mid-air when I came through. Possibly from a secondary impact or third.
Yeah, no, that was the second hit by the time you got there. Oh, that Lambo did go flying. Done 131 races since my shit crapped out.
One or done?
Well, it says started 131. It says I've only completed 107.
Okay. How many wins were?
23 poles, 27 wins, and a podium rate of 50%.
I assume those stats include non-round races.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, yeah. That must be. But actually, I don't understand how I've only finished 107. I don't quit races. Even non-points ones, I don't like to quit.
If you retire and stay in the room, it's a non-finish.
I don't retire.
Have you
I wonder if it. So like.
DQs or?
I wonder if, you know, when you quali get at the start line, decide not to bother.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe it counts if you move into the race session. Yeah, daylight.
Yeah, I reckon. Or even the quali and the. Because I can understand, you know,
I think if you don't finish the quali, you don't get it to count as a pole, say, or it doesn't go towards the stat. I've always figured. But if you do stay, you get the pole stat if you got the pole. But if you then leave, you maybe get a non-finished race stat where you haven't gone through the race.
Anyway, I'm going to blow my theory out of the water because it tells me I did 158 qualifying. So that's not it either. How have I only completed 107 races?
I don't know, maybe the qualifying is if you leave your quali, it still does count as a quali session. But you may not get granted, you may not get given the pole stat even if you left as the pole person because you didn't finish it.
Yeah.
So what's the verdict? When's the good time to leave? End the quali if you didn't get. No, I don't really care too much.
You don't want to get.
Yeah, that's what I have to think about. Intricacy. Temperatures and pressures have to deal with.
But you better put in the effort, Duffy.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't.
Well, the last race you started at the back.
Yeah, I kind of left it a bit late and then fucked up my last corner of the outlap and got a current next lap invalidated. It's kind of fucked myself there. Only did 2 laps here. I was up 3/10 on the second hot lap. I did 3 laps.
I'm not used to the short gearing here. Fuck, I didn't even get a lap.
Oh yeah, so you've changed gearing, so you've changed it everywhere.
Pretty much, except for Road America now, it seems to be. Oh, Spa, I guess.
Be the ones you remember.
This is weird because I went to no TC, I didn't like the low gearing.
Yeah, I can't say I've noticed the difference for them traction wise, but I've kind of just driven it, obviously without TC, but with the 4.1 was what I started all these setups for Gen 2 on.
Yeah.
So I've never, well, sometimes, but I've rarely gone 3.7 to 4.1. I've normally been at 4.1 and gone the other way.
Yeah, which is easier to go that way than the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, she's warm. What do you reckon, 70 or 75 rad?
70. Oh fuck it, I've had a problem here performing on 75.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What about brakes? I think I'll go 80, 50.
95, 50 for me.
Fine, I'll go 85, 50. Oh yeah, okay, I'll just leave my 25 litres. You still here, Skippy?
I'm still here.
Oh, I didn't even get to start last. Just waiting on that one person.
Who's that?
I don't know. Someone that's always last, nearly.
Wouldn't know I'm always ready. See?
Pretty good save there, Skippy.
Thanks. An aero wash?
And to stop.
Yeah.
That's anything I really meant. Gutted.
No, no te lo puedo creer.
Sorry if I took you out. It wasn't intentional there, Pedro.
That's alright.
My fucking view changed halfway through my spin, and I had to turn the wheel the other way to get to the reset view button. So, and I also couldn't see, so I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know if it's the gearing or my wing or what. The car's very understeering.
Since quali?
No, I only did an outlet. No, I just been running this gearing and, like, I guess you could call it my new setup since last time I drove here.
Alright.
No, things aren't exactly the same as they used to be.
What wing are you running now?
2.4. I think I may have done my best time on 2.4, I couldn't even remember. Or 2.3, maybe it's meant to be 2.3.
2.4 is like higher than I would.
No, tu puta
You said that the
madre.
suspension kind of near its limits, like you would have a lower rear wing.
You know there's no changes, Stuffy.
What?
You know there's no changes, it's the same.
Yeah, so you would have to do the opposite and like increase the rear and soften the front to get the balance you want at that rear wing level.
Yeah, oh well I've been running 2.4 at other tracks and it's actually been okay. Just on this one.
And it depends on the track. Some are kind of want the pointier car.
Cool.
I would just lower the rear and rather than go the other way. Although even at 2.3 I wouldn't be at the limits, like I wouldn't be not slammed, but I wouldn't be fully soft and at the rear or stiff in front. Like I think I'm running 2.3 here, but I'm running a few clicks softer in the front than max, and I should probably have a couple of clicks up in the rear.
Yeah. Mine are getting hot.
Keely, I think you need to wait for me and tone me.
Oh, you don't need a tone now, you're past Stuffy.
Yeah, at least you got that position back. Would I have collected you anyway, Pedro, or was it the possibly whip back that I may or may not have done that got you?
No, I thought I was going to go left and then you started to go left and then I went right and then you went right and I had nowhere to go.
No, I spun out, so I was like sliding presumably when you hit me.
Yeah, you
Like I
basically...
could see the tyre marks, I was going towards the edge of the track and then I started to presumably loop. But I don't know if I whipped back the other way then or if I just continued that one kind of loop.
Were you looking at your crotch again, doing that?
Yeah, a quick enough counter steer, it picks up the hand movement from it and it fucking changed. I moved the button to my wheel. It was up until today on like the button box beside me.
Yep.
So it's just right at my thumb, but because I was fully counter steered I couldn't reach it, so I had to turn the wheel back to straight and press it, so I don't know if I whipped back the other direction or not. Oh no, I suppose I would have just been turning into it more because I was fully counter steered and I was going around. Yeah, no, so I should have just made it spin even more if anything. And when I got my view back I was like pointing the right direction but at the wall on the inside, and Pedro was, I don't know, but that's when I first saw and Pedro knew I'd fucked him up. I'd have to just turn that hand tracking shit off altogether.
Oh my god, my game just fucks up.
What happened?
I don't know, it just randomly spins.
Rear pressures.
My pressures are fine.
I've been finding it more sensitive to like maybe tyre wear is quicker or something, but more sensitive to losing the balance. Certainly my car might be a bit more on edge than yours, but oh shit. From just having like one crash, like the last race, one crash and a bit of wheel spin because of it, and then they're kind of more worn than the fronts for the rest of the race and the balance kind of goes off. But you run more rear wing and are less like suspension and tyre were aligned. Well, tyre, but I suppose yeah, it's tyre, so it's all the same. Anyway,
I wasn't gonna do this race, and I thought, oh fuck it.
see, that always happens, David. But I think about every time you've left a race, it could have been a win.
It could have. It could have been a disaster.
You'd be up in the 2000s.
I wouldn't.
What do
I've
you
made-
reckon?
It was 53. I've made some good decisions on leaving, I'm sure. I'm
Fucking
sure
hell,
I've made some bad ones as well, but
lost 7 points for that.
Where are you? Did you leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get awarded the points until this screen. Did you actually leave or just...
nice.
Yeah, there's an exclamation mark beside here. How are we not on track then at the end?
I just left after it.
Maybe you go back to that screen quicker or something. If you leave
Sev-
before the results screen, you don't get points, or you will get points for leaving.
What did I give Skippy? Skippy gave me 6. Thanks, Skippy.
I gotta
How
go.
many did you lose?
7.
Right.
Nah, mate.
I gotta go too.
Alright, cool, bro.
See ya.
Alright, cheers. See ya.
Campo Grande.
I got 3 points. Up to 21.
The last one, Campo Grande.
Yeah. Leave just with a few seconds left, just to see if there's any other lobbies. And I'll rejoin if there's nothing. Or I'll let you know if there's anything else.
Maybe it's just us lobby is active now.
Yeah, it might be the only one. Yeah. Yeah, there's only a free run at the North, just like a long practice with 11 people, but otherwise it's all smaller rooms. Yeah. I rejoined. Jeez, fucking livery. Everyone 911.
Oasis is it's in Mexico now. It's a reef in Mexico now.
It's what?
Oasis.
Oh, Oasis.
Yeah,
Playing in Mexico.
yeah. It's a reef maybe on the afternoon in City of Mexico today.
Okay. Oh shit, I need to get a drink. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Back.
you feel the car now without helps, Duffy?
Sorry?
How you feel the car, the stability about to the it's playing without helps? I mean the ABS, brake assist.
Did you turn off ABS?
Yeah, you?
No, you mean you made it not available? No, it's still available. No, I use ABS.
Oh, okay.
I thought you use ABS now as well. No?
No, I'm not using ABS now.
Okay. I thought you started using it.
Yeah, I mean I'm change. Now I'm play with all on zero.
Okay.
Stay 10 seconds, Sophie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job. What the?